happy moving day! Yay! Moving day! Whoop, 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 whoop. So I just got off from work. Today was a half day, and it looks like they have some other people kind of moving in today, so they want me to come at 2. So I'm going to eat a super quick lunch. I'm going to pack up the car with as much stuff as I can take right now, and then we're going to go over to the new apartment. And my bed frame is coming earlier than I thought. It was supposed to come tomorrow, but it's coming today, so I'm going to set up my bed frame. But I'm going to come back to this apartment and sleep here tonight because I'm not going to have the mattress or the bedding or anything. So we're going to get as much over today as we can before it gets too dark. I have to go pick up a dining table set because they wanted it to be out today. And yeah, I'm really excited, and I will film the empty apartment tour for you all when I get there as well. But I'm really excited to see the place. If you watched my packing video, you would know I only saw the renovated version of the apartment because the actual unit wasn't available to be toured. So yeah, they said it would pretty much be the same floor plan, just different appliances, different flooring, like it would look a little different. So I'm really excited to see it, to move, to get in a new place, a new area, and I'm excited for her to see it too. I bought this like $30 camera. I can use it too, so it's kind of serving dual purposes that you can wear, and I'm hoping to clip it to her and film while she is exploring the new apartment, because I saw someone do that, but I didn't want to buy like a $50 camera for it. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm not gonna move her in until tomorrow when everything is kind of already there. And I still have to get a lot of stuff for her. Like I need to get her a cat tree. We're gonna have to move all her stuff. Maybe I can finally put back the water fountain that she kept destroying. And all my furniture is getting picked up on Saturday, so that will be vlogged as well. But yeah, are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? No, she's like, let me go. I know it came home earlier than expected, huh? Alright, I have the first load loaded up in the car. And then I think I have like a really big chair in there, so once that gets out, I think I can fit a lot more at once, which would be nice. But my goal for today is to clean the apartment and set up anything that needs to be set up. Like I want to set up my Wi-Fi, things like that, and then I'll start bringing stuff in. I don't really have a place for a lot of stuff right now because I'm waiting on my furniture, so goal is to just put it somewhere on the ground and then figure out what to do with it later. And then we're gonna come back here and decide if I want to take another load up or what, because my goal is to try and be done before dark, at least moving stuff from the car before dark. I can still be in the apartment after dark, like setting things up. But yeah, that is my goal for today. And then I need to clean the dishes because tomorrow we're going to be pretty much moving all day. I'm probably going to go like room by room and then move everything, make sure that I have looked everywhere, moving the furniture back to the original positions and like making sure I have everything, I didn't lose anything, moving Hazel, etc. But we are going to come back here tonight, like I mentioned, because I don't have my mattress. But the bed frame was delivered. Unfortunately, there was no photo, so I have no idea where they put it. But lucky for me, I'm gonna head over there soon and then I'll be able to find it. Some of the reviews said that it was really heavy, so I'm really hoping I can like push it or slide it into my apartment. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm feeling good. I'm just gonna try to take my time tonight. I feel like a lot of times when I move, I like feel very rushed. Like when I last time I moved into this place, I felt very rushed because I was like in the middle of class. I also wanted to move into the new place. I kind of wanted to get out of my roommate's, I don't know, space. Like I didn't feel pressured to move out because of her, but I just felt really rushed. And I think moving days are like really stressful for people because they always feel rushed and like they have to do things all at once. And like I'm the kind of person that my brain kind of works that way. Like I have to set everything up, but I'm trying to be better at not doing that, especially because I don't have places to put things. So we're just gonna take our time. I have this place till the end of the month if I need it, and yeah, we're just gonna take our time today and take it slow. So I'm gonna head over to the apartment. I'm gonna get my key, then I'll come back on and I'll show you guys my key, and then I'm going to film my empty apartment tour, and then we're gonna get some cleaning done and some unloading, but at some point I'll come over and I'll show you the I'll like show you all what's going on and at least talk to you guys. So I'll see you all in a little bit. Alright guys, so actually we had a little bit of a snag because I left the cashier's check at home, so I had to run back over. But we made it, we're here. She took me through a little tour of the apartment to check it out. So I got a short video on my phone, so I'll play that for you to kind of get my first initial reactions. Bedroom. Cool.
Let's go.
But I have the key, so we're gonna go in. We are going to do a more thorough look through. I'm gonna film my empty apartment tour and we're gonna start moving all of this stuff in. So I'm really excited. Yeah, it was really nice to see the place, so let's go in. So I just made it back in with my round one stuff. I'm going to do a quick little vacuuming and sweeping and wiping down of surfaces, and then we're going to continue to unload the car because I don't want to keep the dining table people waiting too long. And my thought is if I just put everything in here, then I can unpack it at another point in time. So let's get to cleaning. All right, y'all, it has been an hour or so. I've unloaded everything that is in the car. The leasing office lady didn't think the two of us could bring this bed frame down here, but I did it by myself. All right, well, my camera died and I don't have the batteries. Anyways, yeah, she didn't think we could do this together, so she wanted me to leave a note on the box that I come get it when my friend comes on Saturday to help me with furniture. But I managed to get it down the stairs all by myself and take out all the pieces and put it in the bedroom. So I'm pretty impressed with myself. Also, I think I misunderstood when they said it was sub-level because the leasing office is just like a straight shot. I think those are like 2 stories and this building is 3 stories. So sub-level means you have to go down some stairs in order to get into the building. There's also 2 steps to go up to the exterior door, but it's fine because my apartment now, you also have to go down the stairs. And honestly, I prefer going downstairs than going upstairs, so I'm not really complaining. But anyways, I just messaged the people with the dining table. I'm gonna go pick it up and then bring it back here. I'm gonna recycle this and then I'm gonna load up the car with a second load once I get back. But I don't think I'm gonna take it over just yet because I think it's gonna start getting dark once I load the car back up. So I think I'm just gonna load it up so that it's all ready for tomorrow morning and then call it a day and do whatever else I need to do in the current apartment. But yeah, I feel like I made a lot of progress. I put this chair together. I got it for free off of Facebook and I ordered this cover off of Amazon and it's on top of the modem. Well, not like completely on top of the modem. It's just covering the Wi-Fi modem because this thing that I mentioned is probably important. Yeah, it's so I can hook up the Wi-Fi. So I'm still deciding if I want to put like a table or something there or not. I still have a lot of things to assemble, like all this stuff that I'm kind of waiting. I want to get everything in here kind of before I start assembling things. Also, there's this nice little corner thing here. I don't know if I want to put like a little dresser or a cubby or cart. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And then there's also this space. Well, first there's the space in between, but there's also this huge thing here. So I might put like a little table or something here so I can keep all my laundry stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping that the dining set will fit here, even if I have to push the table against the wall. One thing that is different though, because this one's sub-level and it doesn't have a patio or balcony, I don't think it has the bay window. So I think I was misunderstanding what they were saying, and also the version they have on apartments.com, that's the same as this one, but it's not a sub-level, meaning it's a patio door and it does have the bay window. So I think that's what I was mixing up, but I'm not complaining. I don't really care about a bay window. That's not really important to me. So yeah, we're gonna go pick up the dining set and then drop it off and then load up the car for round 2 and then call it at night. But I'll come back on once I have the dining set all set up and maybe I can grab another no, I can't grab another battery because I'm not going home. I will put another battery in the camera for tomorrow. But anyways, let's go get the dining set and then go home. All right, you all, I'm calling it quits after today. I put together the table mostly because I just wanted to see what it would look like, how much room I need to give to like still access the washer if someone's sitting here, and then like making sure they're not hitting the fridge. But I think I got a good distance, because even if like someone's sitting here, like let's say this is like sitting distance, then like I can still stand here and use the washer and dryer. So yeah, I was kind of like in a builder mode, and I was like, oh, what if I just did the bed frame? But I don't really want to do that right now because I don't want it to get too dark before I can load up the second load. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, but my nails are chipped. This one's totally chipped off, and the nail itself needs to be cut off. And then this one, the polish is starting to chip off as well. So I might have to go and see if they can do something, because I really don't want to have to pay again for like a whole new set, but maybe they can figure something out. I also ordered a table for the modem so I can put it on. It's the same table that I bought for like right by the door where I'm gonna put my keys and stuff, but just for this corner so I can put the Wi-Fi modem on it. But oh my gosh, these ties are supposed to go on the chair. I'm so dumb. Sorry, I was looking at this chair. I tied them all in nice little bows. They're supposed to go around the seat. That's so smart. Okay, I'm gonna fix that, and then we're gonna go back home and load up the car. Also, I don't know what it is about Michigan and apartments, but none of them have overhead lighting except for the kitchen and the bathroom and like closets. I've noticed like my current apartment, I had to get a lamp. The living room slash kitchen does have an overhead light, but I don't like it. And then my bedroom does not have lights. Like I always use fairy lights, and the bedroom here also does not have overhead lights. So I don't know what it is about it, but yeah. So I was like, maybe I don't need my lamp, like maybe I can sell it, but no, I need to bring it with me. And I also am gonna have to re-hang up my string lights in my bedroom, but you know what, it's fine. So I'm gonna fix this chair, we're gonna go home, load up the car, and then that'll be it for today. So I'm gonna see you all tomorrow for moving day, and like big move-in day. So and then Saturday is all of our big furniture collection, so that's going to be a long day, but I'm excited to see the place come together. So I'm gonna go, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Hey y'all, it is move-in day 2. I left my camera in the apartment and I don't want to go back and get it, so we're just gonna use my phone until I can pick my camera back up. But we're gonna stop and get some breakfast. We can fuel up for the day, and then we are going to head over to the apartment. I got a call from Amazon like 10 minutes ago, so they were definitely delivering something. It might be stuff for my bed, so I might set up my bed, but I kind of want to unload all this, but we'll see when we get there like what I decided to do. But let's head over to the apartment. All right, I just made it into the apartment. The Amazon guys were nice enough to deliver the mattress right to my door, so I pushed it in here. And I was telling my mom the story about the bed frame, and she really wanted me to film it, and I didn't. But I am gonna film me opening this mattress, because sometimes mattresses hit people and it's supposed to be funny. But anyways, I am debating on whether or not to put the bed frame together first and then do the mattress, or let it expand while I do the bed frame, because it would be nice if I could just open it on top of the bed frame, but I don't know. I'll decide later. But I'm about to do my first load of laundry. I'm gonna wash some rugs and mats so I can have them set up for later, and then we're gonna start unloading everything in the car. And again, some of the stuff I might unload as I go, like my clothes. Other stuff I'm just gonna leave the bins and boxes everywhere, because part of it is I'm still waiting for all my furniture, so like I can't put stuff away until I have the furniture to put it into. So that's gonna be our main goal for today, is just get everything out of my current apartment. So let's go.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all, I'm taking a little break. I have everything emptied except for the 2 big bins. One bin is my desk stuff. I'm debating taking it in parts so the box is lighter, and then putting it all back in the box, leaving it in the car until I get the desk tomorrow, or hauling it the whole thing. So I think I'm gonna do either one of the first two, either leave it in the car or take it bit by bit. And then the other heavy box is all of my summer clothes, so the clothes that are not hanging up in my closet. And what I think I'm gonna do with those, the hangers, it says it's out for delivery, so I think I'm gonna leave them in my car, and once the hangers get here, I'm gonna hang them and then bring them in on hangers, because that's gonna make things so much easier. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chill for a little bit, then we're gonna go back to the apartment. I'm gonna pack up some more stuff and load it up in the car and then bring it over here, and hopefully by the time that happens, maybe the hangers will be here or something like that. And I might put together the bed frame and the mattress. I think I am gonna go do that before I go back to the house, just so that it's all ready and when the bed sheets come I can wash them and all that stuff. So I have made a lot of progress. I feel like a lot of stuff is here. I feel like I don't really have that much left. Like when I list it out in my head, like by room, it's like I have my main toiletries, like what I used to shower last night. I have everything in my bedroom still. I have all of my clothes and shoes, and then I have everything in my kitchen, like my dishes and cooking and food. So like when I list it out like that, like it's not a lot. Oh, and my TV. It's not a lot, but it, like when you're in my current apartment, like it feels like a lot. And I think it's because it's just such a small space. But I think once I get it here, it's gonna be so nice to just like, yeah, it's gonna be so nice. I'm looking forward to it. Until then, we're just rocking and chilling. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna put together the bed and head back and get the next load. I'm back at the old place with Miss Hazel. I put together the bed. It was great. And so now I think what I'm going to do next is pack up my kitchen stuff, because I think I want to wait for the hangers to come so that way I can just do all the clothes all at once. So we're going to start with the kitchen. My idea was to go like room by room. I'm not sure if I'm going to get all the food yet, but I'm at least going to get everything in the cabinets and cupboards and things like that. So that is our plan for right now, is kitchen stuff, load up the car, see how much room we have, and then whatever else we want to take over. So that's gonna be my plan right now. I'm gonna turn on some TV while I do that. I also need to move my TV over, and I'm debating whether or not to do that now or if I'm gonna sleep here or sleep there. I'm not really sure, but we'll figure it out later. Right, I'm back with everything loaded up. This is literally every single thing from my kitchen, minus the food, because all of my grocery bags are in the new place and I want to be able to get some of the cool ones for my fridge and freezer stuff. So we're gonna take all of this stuff over to the new apartment, but I think I'm gonna get lunch first. I didn't realize how much kitchen stuff I had because it was so nicely organized in all my cabinets, but I have a lot. And then I was thinking back to like my old place, like the first place I moved in here. I did not have all this kitchen stuff. I think part of it is I've gotten stuff as gifts. I've also, my roommate and I bought a lot of stuff and then we like split it. And then when I moved in here by myself, I had to get some new dishes too. So I think that's it. Anyways, let's go do that, and then we can come back, get the rest of the kitchen stuff, and then see where we are for the day, because it's only 2 o'clock. I do have to go pick up some furniture around 3. I need to be able to empty this first though. We'll see what happens. Alright, I just unloaded all the kitchen stuff and ate, and I kid you not, I left those stupid grocery bags again. So I'm either gonna do food last, or I'm just gonna make do with what I have. It's like a 20-minute drive, so I'm not super worried about like my fridge and frozen things. But we're gonna go pick up the things that I am supposed to be picking up. It's gonna add like it's gonna add a lot of time, but it's not gonna take up a whole lot of space in the car. And then we're gonna go to the apartment and get the next round of stuff. The hangers and my bedding arrived, so I'm washing my bedding, and then I think I'm gonna grab my clothes and shoes and then just do all the clothes and shoes and do the big bin as well. And then we'll see where we are. I might grab my bathroom stuff as well. And yeah, so we'll just see. I also ordered some shower hooks that I have to go pick up from an Amazon locker, so I'm deciding when I want to do that. I might just leave the shower curtain for now. If I do stay here past dark, I'm not gonna have a light in my bedroom, so that's the only thing, is I'd have to remove the string lights from my current bedroom. But then if I want to stay in that place, I'm not gonna have lights in there either, so we'll have to figure out how we want to do it. I also haven't moved the lamp yet from my current place, but yeah, I'm gonna go pick up all this stuff up because I'm wasting time, and when I get to my apartment, we're gonna figure out what we want to move next and how we want to do that. So let's go get the stuff.
One eternity later.
Alright, you guys, the sun has set. It is dark outside and I am done. So I'm gonna show you everything that I did today. This is the coat closet. I did that, and I did my shoes. You'll get a more full picture when I do my room tour, apartment tour. It's a little dark in here, but I put away everything in the kitchen, which is nice. These drawers are fake, which I was upset to learn about. And then we go back here. It's also a little dark. Let's turn the light on. I put all my clothes in the closet, and I didn't have to keep winter stuff or summer stuff in bins. I'll show you what it looks like when we do the full apartment tour, but that is everything that I did. So it looks pretty nice in here, ready for furniture deliveries. So I'm gonna go eat dinner because I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna take out this recycling, call it a day, and we'll see you tomorrow for the van and furniture pickups and finishing up emptying out the apartment. So I know I didn't meet my goal of emptying out everything, but I am really proud of myself. I made a lot of progress. I think building the furniture definitely took up a lot of time. Like, if I had waited to build the bed, I probably could have done a couple more loads, but I kind of am liking the way that I'm doing it, like going little by little, putting things away little by little. I think it's going to make it a lot less overwhelming than like having a whole bunch of boxes with stuff that needs to be put away. So what I have left is food, Hazel stuff, living room stuff, the rest of my bedroom stuff, and all of my bathroom and toiletries. And then my desk stuff is still in the car. So we pretty much have almost everything in here. We only have like a couple more rooms. Well, we only have like one, like we have a little bit of everything in each room, just like a little bit left. So yeah, I'm really excited to like see the whole place come to life and just show you all. But yeah, that's it for moving day 2, and I am excited for the rest. So I'm gonna go eat dinner and go to bed, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Hey y'all, it is moving day 3, and we are in the van slash truck, and by we I mean me and Alex.
Did you voice crack? That's a
What?
little
It did not.
It's a little embarrassing.
I am very appreciative that he drove down to help me move.
Drove west, not down. Down and south.
Like southwest. Anyways, so we're gonna go pick up all the furniture, and then my plan was to see like how much space was left and how much else we can load up here. The only thing is that it costs money per mileage that we use the truck, so the least amount of mileage we use on this truck the better, and we'll just load up everything else into our personal vehicles. What do you mean?
There's some
He's
like,
playing with
I'm
my
not playing with it. It's been not used in so long.
I used the knife parts.
Yeah, I can tell because you left some of the sticky tape on there. You gotta have to
Bro.
sharpen that back up. It's kind of tough.
Well, my mom got that for me like a couple summers ago, and I use it to like open packages and stuff. What is it called? Swiss Army knife? No.
Yeah.
No, that's just a knife. This is like it has a tool knife. Is that a Swiss Army knife?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought a Swiss Army knife was like a knife only.
Nope.
Okay.
Because
I was
it's
right.
An army knife is a knife only.
Oh.
I don't know that. I'm just making.
Well, don't
things
hurt
up.
yourself when you close it up.
I'm not going to because the blade is so dull now.
Alright, we're gonna go start picking up furniture. Alright, so we've picked up like half the furniture. Yeah, because I've been checking them off. So we have half the furniture. We're running faster, which is good because we have a second person. So I'm messaging the other people to see if we can come by earlier. But I don't know if you can tell because it looks like a prison cell through this thing, but that's all the furniture we have. The person I picked up the dresser from, she was so nice. She asked me if I'd ever been to Taiwan. I don't know, I guess I just gave the vibe. But we were talking, and she grew up in the same city that I did my Fulbright grant in, so that was really cool. And we were just chatting, and she is going back there. I got her hot pot thingy, so I'm super excited to have a little hot pot, because I was gonna buy one, but now I get it for free. And then we carried down the dresser, but as we were doing it, the drawer slipped from my hand and fell on the floor, and the corner of it broke.
Now, this wasn't while we were carrying it down, like Zoe just said. This was when we were outside.
Yeah, we were walking on flat level.
If she could have dropped it on the grass or anywhere else, it'd be fine. But no, she fucking hit the pavement right there.
It was an accident, but yes, I did. So he thinks we can fix it with wood glue.
And a clamp.
I'd be fine with
and paint.
Duct tape, but
no, that doesn't work.
But there's also a scrape on my dining room table that I want him to look at and see if he can fix that too.
What am I? Fix-It Felix?
Yes, this
Your
is
Wreck-It Ralph?
transactional.
Fucking shit up.
Transactional friendship. I'm just kidding.
All right. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The last thing that we picked up was pretty light.
Yeah, it was super light. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? It's a coffee table where the top lifts up. Because I eat on the couch all the time, so it like lifts up. It's gonna be really nice to have.
Okay.
We also put a chair and the TV stand and my lamp from the current apartment in the truck as well.
Yeah, it's pretty packed back there, so Zoe's gonna have to get back there.
I had some suggestions, like putting the drawers on top of the chair, and he said,
"No, that's stupid.
We'll rearrange when we need to."
No, the rearranging happens now. It's when you flip over the cabinet, put all the drawers back inside of it so you can serve that space, and then you can flip it over again, and then you have all that drawer space that's being taken up.
Whatever you're saying.
I'm not doing it, though. You can do it.
Well, anyways, so we're just waiting to hear back from the Facebook people. So we're just sitting here. We're just chilling. So yeah, we'll come back on later. He said he was too tired to vlog, and look, you're vlogging.
I guess. It's low energy vlogging.
It feels normal to me.
I guess you're just not used to epic vlogs with Mr. Beast style intros.
Alright, we're gonna go. Bye! Hey y'all, we did so much today that I actually forgot to finish the vlog. So Alex was a huge help. We got all of the furniture in. I'll show you like a little clip of a video I sent to my family. Okay, I'm gonna show you all the furniture stuff we did today. So this, we brought it from home. The rug we brought from home, and coffee table. And then the couch is gonna go somewhere here, I think. Or I'm gonna move the TV, because this is where the TV goes. Or I'm gonna move the TV here, and the couch will go this way. And then maybe I could put some kind of a cute little like entryway cabinet here or something.
Oh wait, is this for your grandma?
Yeah, but it's fine. And then this chair is also gonna move based on the positioning of the couch. That chair is probably gonna stay there. Dining table, bar stools. Okay, and then here we have the desk, the matching end tables and lamps. These lamps were designated vintage. And then I'm gonna have to get an extension cord because I wanted to be able to like do this from the bed. Dresser. I dropped this, so it broke. We're gonna have to figure that out. This I haven't built yet. It's just for like space purposes, so you can see kind of what it's gonna look like. The bookshelf, and then the other dresser. So yeah, that is all the furniture that we've been doing, and now we're gonna go get lunch. This is my friend from college. Okay, bye. But I really want to wait until you guys see the full effect with the full room tour, but there's a little sneak peek into all the furniture. And then after that, we took a really big load over, which I'm very grateful for. It was really nice having a second person. Just made things go by so much faster, and we got a lot more over here. And then I brought over a whole bunch of essentials, so like all my toiletries and then Hazel and all of Hazel's stuff. And I did get footage of her exploring, at least I attempted to. So it was my first time using the camera, but I'm gonna attach the footage and hopefully it's something good. So yeah, after that, I spent the rest of the night like putting stuff away. I have almost everything put away. I still have to do the bookshelf, my desk stuff, and stuffed animals, and then I do still have some stuff at the old place still. All my pantry stuff, my food stuff, a couple of hanging decor, Hazel storage, like things like that. So I'm gonna go get that sometime tomorrow or throughout the week. And yeah, pretty much everything else is packed or unpacked and put away. And it's so nice because everything has a place now. Like I don't feel like I have little piles of things like I did in my old place. And yeah, I love it. And like the part I love the best is like not everything is full. Like I still have space in my closets and like storage units. Like I don't feel like everything's all cramped together, which is super nice. I did lose some nails. We lost 3. This hand is pretty good. I think it's because it's my non-dominant hand. So I might have to see what they can do about that. But yeah, I'm really proud of all the progress that we made today. I can't wait until I get the couch because I feel like once I get the couch, the living room will come to fruition. I did kind of get an idea of like where the TV was because I was watching TV tonight and I don't mind it there. We'll have to see when the couch gets here, like when I'm sitting farther back, like if I want to change it up at all. But yeah, I am really, really loving it here. I just feel like very at home and I feel comfortable and like I love the space and the rooms and like just being able to create my own space and having laundry is so nice. So I'm really looking forward to this next chapter, this next era. I've been so busy with moving, I haven't answered any emails from potential people to interview with, so I need to catch up on all of those and just catch up on emails and get back to life. It's really hard to move and have life at the same time. So I'm gonna go take a shower. I just made my bed. It's like half made. I set up the pillows for how I'm not going to sleep. And then I still need to wash my weighted blanket, so that will eventually go on there. And then I'll have a bunch of like decorative throw pillows go on there as well. But this is my getting ready for bed made bed. It's been a while since I've made a queen bed. My mom has a queen and I help her make it. But this is the first time I've had to make it by myself. And I thought about doing hospital corners, but I didn't want to, so I just kind of tucked them in there. You're not going to see them anyways, the comforter covers them up. So, yeah, I am excited to start my life here, start my chapter here, see what's in store. I'm here for at least a year, so it's going to be a great year, hopefully a little longer. And yeah, so I'm going to go to bed. I think I'm gonna close out the moving vlog because the stuff tomorrow is just gonna be, yeah. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my move-in adventures. I will be back with a full apartment tour very soon as I get the rest of my furniture and put back up my decorations and kind of figure out where I want everything. But until then, I hope you enjoy all of these videos, the packing, the moving, all of that. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hey y'all, I didn't think I'd be making this clip, but I thought I would anyways. I'm at my old apartment because we are officially moving out. I just went through and made sure I got everything, and I'm pretty sure I did. And the place just looks so empty, and like, it's crazy to think that I lived here and this is what it is now. It's just, there's nothing, no thing whatsoever. And it's completely empty. And I remember how excited I was to move in here and how I was like, oh my gosh, look at all this closet space and all that stuff. And it's just crazy what it turned into and what it is now. So I'm gonna drop a couple stuff off at the laundry room to give to other students. We're going to take out the trash. I'm gonna check my mail one last time. Then we're going to turn in my keys. And yeah, it's been such a fun ride, long journey, and yeah, so I'm gonna do all that, and that officially concludes this part of my life. So goodbye Michigan, go blue forever, whatever they say, and to the next era.